Are you a veteran? Then listen up. Did you know there's a whole world of VA financial perks beyond your usual compensation? Seriously, we're talking extra cash each month if you need help with daily tasks, money for your caregivers, and even grants to make your home more accessible. A lot of veterans are leaving thousands on the table because they just don't know these benefits are out there or how to get them. So, stick around, because we're going to uncover some of these game-changing perks. Hey everyone, and thanks for tuning in. If you're a veteran, or if you've got a veteran in your life, this video is definitely for you. We're going to explore the VA benefits system, but we're not just talking about the big ones like disability pay or the GI Bill. Nope, we're looking at some financial help that often flies under the radar, programs that could really give your finances a lift. We'll break down what these perks are, who might be eligible, you might be surprised, and how you can start looking into them. Plenty of veterans know the main benefits, but there's so much more out there that can genuinely improve your financial picture. Alright, let's talk about extra monthly cash for day-to-day help. This goes way beyond the basics. First up, a really big one that many folks miss, the Aid and Attendance Program. This is extra money for veterans who need a hand with everyday things like getting bathed, dressed, or managing their meds. It's added right on top of your VA pension, and believe me, the amounts can make a real difference. For 2025, we're talking anywhere from about $1,515 to $2,795 a month, depending on your specific situation. A lot of veterans just don't know they could get this, especially if the help they need isn't from a combat injury but maybe due to getting older or other disabilities. And then there's the VA's Caregiver Support Program. This isn't just a pat on the back for caregivers, it actually provides financial stipends for those looking after eligible veterans. These payments can be from around $1,000 to over $3,000 a month, helping to cover the costs for a family member or friend who's providing that care. The VA knows how incredibly important caregivers are, and this program is there to help keep that home-based care going. Plus, the rules for who qualifies, both for caregivers and veterans, have changed a bit, so it's a good idea to check it out again, even if you've looked before. Next up, let's look at how the VA can help transform your home and lifestyle with grants and allowances. Ever heard that the VA gives out grants to help disabled veterans make their homes more accessible? It's true. Take the Specially Adapted Housing (SAW) grant, for example. In fiscal year 2025, this could mean up to $121,812 for eligible vets to build, buy, or change a permanent home. Then there's the Special Home Adaptation (SHA) grant, which offers up to $24,405 in FY 2025 for other needed adaptations. And get this, these are grants, not loans. They're there to make your home truly work for you. There are even Temporary Residence Adaptation (TRA) grants if you're staying with family temporarily and their place needs some modifications. But it's not just about housing. Other allowances can also lighten the financial load. If you've got certain service-connected disabilities, you could get an automobile allowance. That's a one-time payment toward a vehicle, and in 2025, it can be over $25,000. They might even cover adaptive equipment for your car. And for vets whose service-related conditions mean they need special clothing or their clothes wear out quickly, think from a prosthetic or skin meds, there's an annual clothing allowance. It might not sound like a fortune, but these specific benefits really do add up. And for a little something extra for your lifestyle, eligible veterans can get free or discounted passes to national parks and other federal recreational spots. Some vets might even be able to snag a seat on military flights through space travel. How cool is that? Now, this is important. Don't just focus on federal VA benefits. Your state often has a whole bunch of financial perks too, real state-level secrets. Property tax exemptions? These can be massive. Many states give big breaks, or even wipe out property taxes completely, for 100% disabled veterans. That could save you thousands every single year. Some states also don't charge income tax on military retirement pay or VA disability money. And when it comes to education, it's not just about the federal GI Bill. Your state might have its own tuition waivers, scholarships, or grants for veterans and their families at public colleges. But wait, there's more. You should also check out if your state offers free or cheaper driver's licenses, hunting and fishing licenses, or even business licenses. Some states even give cash bonuses if you served during wartime. These benefits are different all over the country, so it's really important to check your state's Department of Veterans Affairs website. Okay, let's talk about figuring out eligibility and really making the most of what you've earned. Getting a handle on the details of who qualifies can make all the difference. For instance, getting a permanent and total P&T disability rating can mean your benefits are locked in for life, protecting you from future checkups on your rating. A lot of folks don't know how to get this status or what it really means for them. It's also super important to remember that these benefits aren't just for the veteran. They often carry over to survivors and dependents. Spouses and kids might be able to get healthcare through CHAMP VA, help with education through the Dependents Educational Assistance (DEA) program, that's Chapter 35 benefits, and even survivors' pensions. So many of these go unused just because people don't know about them. And when we're talking big stuff like VA home loans, here's a tip. Did you know that veterans with a service-connected disability rating of 10% or more don't have to pay the VA home loan funding fee? That can save you a serious chunk of change when you're buying a house. And while it's not cash in your pocket directly, things like commission-free real estate services for veterans can also cut down the costs of buying a home by a lot. So, learned a thing or two? Hopefully, this has opened your eyes a bit, but believe me, there's even more out there. If you found this helpful, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on more tips for getting the most from your veteran benefits. And please, share this video with other veterans. The biggest thing? Start looking into this stuff for yourself. We'll put some useful links in the description down below to point you towards official VA pages and other resources. And hey, what hidden gems have you found? Drop your own tips and discoveries in the comments. Let's all help each other out. So, as you can tell, there are a lot of VA financial perks out there that go way beyond the usual stuff, and honestly, many of them aren't used nearly enough. We're talking about things from extra monthly cash with aid and attendance and caregiver stipends, to big grants for your home, and even tax breaks from your state. All these benefits are designed to help you out financially. What it really comes down to is knowing they exist and then taking the steps to check them out. Don't just think you know all the VA has to offer. Do a little digging, ask those questions, and talk to accredited folks who can help. You've earned these benefits, now go and see what you can get. You are invited to subscribe to Camaraderie Health Agency YouTube channel or go to www.camaraderiehealthagency.com or call 224-433-5754.